So, running a business for 3 to 4 years takes a lot on your mental side. Like, a lot, right? In any business, it doesn't matter. But if you guys don't know who I am, my name's Jake. I'm 20 years old. I bought my dream car. I make 30, 40 grand a month with my social media marketing agency. And, I've been running my agency for around a year and a half. I've ran up a clothing brand for the past, probably 3 years, where we've done around 400K in sales. Trying to maintain just everything is really hard. So I'm filming this video at 2 a.m. And I want to talk about kind of the mental sides of running, a pretty successful business that no one talks about now. I'm not saying it's hard in the fact that it's hard to make money. That's literally the easiest part. The cash flow will always be there. The $30,000-$40,000 a month will always be there. And if it goes down a little bit, I'm gonna find a way to build it back up no matter what. The cash flow is not the problem. The money is not the problem. The problem is the stress that it brings on you and how it impacts you, right? So when you're running a business like this, you have to always do a lot of things. Right now, with my business, I hired a team. So they do a lot of the work for me. But when I was really in the stage where I was trying to get to that 30K month, I was in the stage where I was doing 10, 15K. I was literally doing everything. And this is when I was in high school, right? I hit my first 30K month 4 months outside of graduating high school. So this whole process was in high school. So I would wake up every single day. I would go to school. I would work in school. I would come home from school. I would go to the gym, probably get home at 4:30, and work till 1 to 3 a.m. every single night. Even on Saturday and Sunday and Monday, I would do it every single day. And that puts a lot of stress on me, right? Wondering, 1, if I'm gonna make it. 2, is this even worth it? 3, am I wasting my time, right? So all these things flowing through, my head, because in high school and back then, I was I wouldn't say I was anxious, but I was just super, super stressed about making this work because I literally graduated with a 2.1 GPA. I didn't get into a single school. I was planning on going to community college and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. Yes, I was making 10K a month in high school, but I still thought it could end at any second, right? So with that being said, I was stressing, and with stress, if you stress enough, everything else is going to go downhill, right? You could tell when I'm stressing a lot, when I have eye bags, when I have acne. I mean, right now, life is pretty amazing, right? I'm living in a crazy crib with my boys in LA. I have my dream car. I have a girlfriend now. And life is great right now. But when you're in the process of building, that's when it could get really, really hard. And that's when most people quit, right? So what I have to tell you, if you're in that situation or if you're first starting, is to stay away from distractions, right? The top 3 distractions in the entire world, I don't care what anyone else says, are 1, friends, parties. Now, obviously, that could be a good thing too. You could have a lot of friends with the same mindset, but I'm talking about degenerate friends. Most people in high school do not have the same goals as you watching this video right now. Most people in high school or even college, they don't want to actually become, successful. Obviously, they want to become successful in a job or anything, but they don't want to do anything on their own and they don't want to get rich, right? So you have to kind of, I hate to say it, stray away from those types of people. Obviously, me, I found a way to kind of balance it out. I would hang out with them less and I would put in a lot more work, but I would still be friendly with them. That's okay. But you just don't want to be influenced with their decisions, right? If they're going out to a party, if they're drinking, they're smoking, they're doing drugs, whatever, bro, you don't have to do that. Stay home that night. Go work on your business that night. You know what I mean? Let's say they're at a chill hangout, doing whatever, grabbing food. Yeah, go hang out with them, bro, right? But the saying is actually true. You are the sum of the 4 or 5 people you hang out with, and that is genuinely true. I proved it when I was in high school. I also proved it when I was living here and I moved out of high school and I lived with my roommate, right? I kind of became, not him, but we had the same goals and we kind of pushed ourselves up, right? And we ascended, I guess you could say. Because now he's living with me here too. And all my friends I hang out with are making a minimum, like probably 30 grand a month. I'm be real. They have the same mindset. They all go to the gym. We don't fuck around. Like, we'll have fun. Like, I promise you right now, we're normal people. Every single rich person is normal. We are normal, bro. Like, we fuck around sometimes, but we still get our shit done. You know what I mean? So number 1 is friends. 2 is girls. Now I know I just said I had a girlfriend, but that's because, you know, I'm in a good spot right now. I'm not building. I'm not content, but I'm at the point where, you know, I found someone where she will help me build and she's not going to hurt me or distract me, right? But a lot of people get to the point where they find a girl where they start sleeping around with a lot of girls and it distracts them, right? People get like really like distracted by pussy, bro, and it's actually the truth. And it's kind of sad because people will put that over anything in life, over their family, whatever. If they have a meeting or if they have something to do that day, like even normal, like homework, bro, if they have a girl, they'll go link, you know, for a whole night. They'll put anything over that, you know what I mean? So it is very, very dangerous. And the third distraction I would say is definitely social media. If you're not using social media for your business, I would definitely go ahead and delete it. Like, I would have deleted social media if I didn't use social media for, you know, my businesses. But every single business I built up, my clothing brand, my agency, I guess you could say my personal brand, because I do have, you know, 100K combined on you know, all platforms. I needed to use my phone. I needed to use social media. But let's say you're actually building something that doesn't require social media, which is rare. I would definitely get rid of that app, right? You know, once you're at the point when you're in the mindset, you become the millionaire version of yourself, and you have that plan, you need to, you know, go ahead and create that plan, right? So, it's the third time I'm bringing her up, but you know, if you're lost and you don't really know like what kind of direction you're going, you know where you want to be, you know what you have to do, you just don't know how to do it, you need to take a huge step back. I was literally talking about this with my mom. I was literally talking about this with my girlfriend. I was literally talking about this with my other friends, because a lot of these people who are trying to make it work are in the same position as you, literally, mentally, right? And they don't know what to do, and they're overthinking, they're overwhelmed, they're stressed, they are lost, essentially. So what I always recommend is to take a step back and plan. Take out your notes app, take out a journal, write what you want to be in 1 week, write what you want to be in a month, write what you want to be in a year, write what you want to be in 5 years. Write down those goals and write down every single little thing you have to go ahead and do to get to those goals, right? The most important is tomorrow. You have to focus on your daily habits. I always say this. Focus on your inputs over your outputs. Let's say, you know, you go ahead, you write down your tasks for the day, everything you need to do to go ahead and start that business. Or if you have that business, you know, do the business. Let's just say you do every single little thing on that task bar that you did for the day, but you made $0. It's still a good day, right? Now, it's the opposite too. Let's just say, you know, you completed 1, 2 things on that list, but you made 5, 10K that day. It's still not a good day in my opinion. And that's how I like to operate, and that's what keeps me accountable, right? So I completely detached myself from money, like literally completely detached myself from money. And I think that played a big role in my success the past few months, because ever since probably April, May, since I got the car, I changed a lot as a person. When I bought the car, I had a crazy ego. I got humbled, and I really changed, bro. I started getting closer to God, and I started to actually learn. Like, I think moving by myself and living on my own for a year definitely helped me grow as a man, for sure, a lot. And I think I have learned a lot. Obviously, bro, I'm 20 years old. I have so much more in this life to go ahead and learn, but you know, I think it helped me a lot. And planning what I needed to do, taking a step back and just taking a deep breath definitely helped me with that. And whenever I think, I'm in a position mentally where I'm just like, oh fuck, bro, like I don't know if this is gonna work. Like, what do I want to do? Like, let's say something else bad is happening. Oh God, like this is happening. Blah 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 blah. I got in a fight with my friend. I don't know what to do. This is crumbling down. You need to, again, take that step back. Plan. It's the same thing for business, bro. Right? And every time, I'm in that bad headspace, I like to think of myself 5 years into the future. So I'll close my eyes and I'll think with the same mindset that I'm feeling. So that stress, that anxiety, the nervousness, and I'll think what the 5-year version of myself is doing if I keep having those emotions. He's probably still, poor, probably working a job now. He's mentally clear. Maybe he made a huge mistake in his life because he just couldn't take it anymore. Right? He's in a bad position. But let's just say you flip that switch. You're in a great position, right? You're mentally clear. You have a plan. You start getting better habits, and you're looking into the future, right? You have that SVJ. You're successful. You found that person. You're living a great life, and you're providing. Because at the end of the day, that's the goal. And that's what you kind of need to look at it, I guess, right? I don't really know how to explain it too much. The last thing I want to talk about is prayer, right? And it's manifestation. So everyone knows that manifestation played a huge role in my success. And I think it will for every single person's, else too. Like, I don't want to force anyone on religion, but I wanted to go ahead and share this because there is this one Bible verse that says, if you believe you already have it and you go pray for it, it shall be yours, right? So it even talks about manifestation in the Bible. That's how real it is. If you guys don't believe that manifestation is real because I'm living proof, and I literally did it, bro. I literally did it. So the key to success is literally planning and focusing on the inputs over the outputs and becoming that millionaire version of yourself. Once you do that 3 things, you're going to become successful in any business, bro. I promise. And I know a lot of you guys have been saying you've been loving these videos, blah, 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 blah. So I decided to make another one for you guys. I'm probably going to post this tomorrow when I wake up. But I do have a lot more educational videos coming out on freelance brand scaling. So if you guys are actually interested in learning that, go ahead and sub as well, because I want to let you guys in on more of the business side. I know I've been making this channel more of a motivational channel, but I want it to be, a lot more business related, where I could actually go ahead and help you guys out. Or if you guys want to go ahead and see some vlogs, I do have a pretty interesting life. I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of funny people around me, so I think I can make some really, really funny content. But hey, with that being said, this is the end of the video. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let me know what y'all want to see next, and peace.